My story about winners and losers takes place in a drug dealer's house, as most of my stories do. Now this drug dealer, it was weed. It was weed. You say drug dealer, some people get a little judgy. You know, drug dealers, yeah, scum of society, right? You say weed, they start to rationalise. Yeah. Oh, marijuana, I've smoked that, it's practically legal. He's not a criminal, he's a pioneer. So this pioneer was this old bikie dude. And he was old school. And when I say old school, what I mean is he didn't have a phone. I'm just going to let that sink in. A drug dealer without a phone. Usually they have like 3. His system was, you rock up to his house, and that's it. That's the whole system. Elegant in its simplicity. So the first time I met him, obviously a mate took me to his house. Couldn't call him, that's how you have to meet him. So the mate takes me along, we go up the driveway, into this car park, which is just like full of cars, shoppers. We go through the front gate, through the front yard, into his waiting room, like a doctor's office. Very professional. And this waiting room is like a long room lined with couches. And it is just full of dudes. The kind of dudes you'd expect to see at a bikie's house. A lot of scars and poorly drawn tattoos, with like a running theme of self-neglect. So this is a room full of tough guys who don't know each other. So there's this silent competition going on of who's the toughest. You know, so everyone's got their game face on. Right? Everyone's doing their crazy eyes. And they're mad dogging. Every guy has his chest puffed out. It's a room full of peacocks. Alright, and everyone's trying to out-tough each other. So that they're like, oh, I'm the toughest in the room. No, I'm tougher than you. I'm so bloody tough, right? While this is going on, a dog comes in the room. This big, fat pupper. I don't know what breed it was. It was just like one of those Bogan dogs. But a happy Bogan dog. It comes in the room, it looks around, and then it comes straight to me for a pat. Right? It's like it walked in and went, you'll pat me. And I have to hand it to that dog's judgment. Because every other guy in that room was too busy being tough. I patted the crap out of that dog. Right? Every other guy's in there like, oh, I'm so bloody tough. I'm there, who's your good boy? Oh, you like your belly rub, don't you? Meanwhile, my mate who brought me is sitting next to me like, what the fuck are you doing? I've got an image to maintain. Right? But I didn't care. You got to be yourself. You know, you got to own your truth. So eventually the drug dealer calls me up. You know, Mr. Remington, the doctor will see you now. I meet the guy, gives me the green light to come back by myself, and I get my weed, which is pretty good. A couple of days later, I need some more, so I go back, this time by myself. I go up the driveway, but this time the car park is empty. Last time it must have been rush hour. It's completely empty now. And as I'm walking up to the gate, I suddenly become aware that I'm being watched. The front fence is like a pool fence, you know, like tall but you can see through it. And in the yard is this dog. But not the fat pupper from last time. No, this wasn't a happy Bogan dog. This was a angry, I'm going to use your bones for toothpicks Bogan dog. It wasn't a pit bull, it was like a furry shark. You know those dogs? Yeah. Furry shark, do-do-do-do-do, furry shark, do-do-do. Alright, and it's sitting there. It's not like, it's directly between the gate and the entrance to the waiting room. And perfectly in the middle, it's totally centered. This dog has great feng shui. And it's not lying there like a normal dog lies there. It's like sitting up, with its chest puffed out, peacock dog. Like the Sphinx in Egypt. You know that posture? And it's just staring directly into my soul. We lock eyes. And I'm standing at the gate like, if I go in there, I think that dog might attack me. And the dog's looking at me like, if you come in here, I am definitely attacking you. But then I thought, so there's no mistaking, if I go in there, it's going to eat me, right? And then I thought, will it though? I mean, just because a dog is bred to kill people, and it's telling me it's going to kill me, doesn't mean it's going to kill me, right? So I go to open the gate. The second I touch the latch, the dog just tenses up. Like, it doesn't move. It just, like, flexes. And this dog is, like, all muscle. It's very impressive. It's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of dogs. And its eyes wide, and it's looking at me like, dude, if you come in here, I am going to kill you. Very upfront. You've got to appreciate that in a dog. So now this is twice it's warned me. It's like, yeah, there's no mistake. If I go in there, I'm getting attacked. But then I thought, will it though? I mean, if that were true, then I'd have to go home without getting any weed. And that's not a solution. Now, that sounds stupid. That can't be true. So I just decided to go in. Now, 3 things happened very quickly in succession. I enter the gate. The second I close the gate, the furry shark just launches at me. Like he was just waiting for me to be trapped in the yard with him. But as he's launching at me, out of the waiting room comes the big fat pupper from last time. And he remembers me. He comes out like, oh, you're the dude who patted me. And he runs up to the furry shark and he's like, dude, this guy gave me wicked pets. He's awesome. The furry shark stops in its tracks, looks at the fat pupper, then looks at me like, oh, you're with him? Oh, you're right, bro, come on through. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Dumbass, I nearly ate you. Right? I go into the waiting room to find a very surprised drug dealer who says, and I quote, why didn't my dog maul you? Which is a weird question to be asked. I'm still not sure how to answer that. I think I disappointed him by not being mauled. Turns out, that dog has mauled several people. Because, surprise, surprise, that's exactly what it was trained to do. But I got my weed, and I left there without a scratch on me. Moral of the story? Pat a dog! Pat a dog. It might save your life. Thank you very much.